Now we're going to spin. We're going to take the roving that came out of the draw machine, and it's much more even than it was when we first started, before we drew it out. Now you can see it's much smoother. Now this machine is pretty complicated. It's got a lot of little gadgets, little things you have to put here and there. This is one of them. It's a traveler. They're all different sizes. They're plastic hooks that help put the yarn onto the spindle. And that's a spindle I'm holding in my hand. And I'm going to put it on the lower part of the machine here in a minute. But I have discovered that the machine needs some oil, and this is so critical to keep the oil reservoirs that are there in the front of the machine full. Now I'm going to take a couple of spindles and put some lead yarn on it, something that's not going to come apart when I'm trying to join the roving onto the lead yarn. The roving, it has been brought down through several little holders, and I'm going to wrap a tapered end of it around the lead cord, that lead yarn that's around the bobbin. Now I've gotten the other ones, the first one's been started, the one on the right, and now I'm working on the one on the left. You can actually put 4 bobbins on this machine at one time. Now there's the sensor. Watch the light. There's a little light right there. See, it went out. Now it knows it's in there. And when it breaks, the machine can turn off. There's a lot of automatic turn-offs on this machine. When levers drop down or yarn breaks, it will stop. So that's really nice. This is a really nice picture of a join when I'm starting the roving on the lead cord. And then we press down that head and hard and start the machine, and it'll spin like crazy. And almost got it. That fiber's a little damp. When we were making this, we put that fiber through a little early, so it was still damp. But now we've got 2 fine strands of yarn, a lace weight, being put on these 2 spindles. See, that whole part raises and lowers to load them. And now we're going to get a little tornado. That's from either fiber that's too long or wet, possibly dirty. And there's a little boo-boo on that bobbin. One of those tornadoes are there. That's okay. We'll fix it later.